Welcome to this episode of North Texas Talks. I'm your host, Scott Ochoa, and today we have a Sherman Chamber of Commerce annual award winner. Douglas Distributing was the annual award winner for the Large Business of the Year, and today we have Brad Douglas. Brad, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for asking me.
One thing I've noticed about Douglas Distributing lately is, or over the past few years at least, is there's a lot of Douglas Distributing going on as far as the gas stations and convenience stores. Just expansion like crazy. So tell us a little bit about what you do and the expansion you've done over the past few years.
Gosh, we actually won the award for small business 10 years ago. In the last decade, we have really increased the amount of investment we've made in North Texas. We've added stores, we've added trucks, we've added different propane businesses. We've made a couple different acquisitions and brought all those back to Sherman.
You're all the way down to McKinney, and how far does Douglas Distributing stretch as far as a geographic area for fuel and?
Well, on our dealer business, we actually go all the way up to Kansas. We go east to Louisiana and Arkansas, and we go out to West Texas, and then all the way down to Houston.
And that's like the fuel delivery when we see your trucks. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about.
I say fuel delivery. You have the real terms for it. Of course, I'm just, on the customer side, we see very little about what Douglas actually does because there is a lot going on behind the scenes.
Yeah. With our stores, we're actually, we have 25 stores. They go from Dallas, Denton, over to Gainesville, over to Monum, and up to Denison.
We see Douglas Distributing in sponsorships, right, with the sponsorships for various fundraisers. You can't go anywhere without seeing Douglas Distributing. I think that was a huge key part of being the award winner this year.
Well, we've always been part of the community, and that's just being a good corporate citizen. My family lives here. I live here. It's just who we are.
That's great. And one thing I wanted to note from a business perspective, and of course behind the scenes of everything behind this show is a business process that goes on to keep the show going. And one thing that you've mentioned to me more than one time is you constantly reinvest in your business. The growth fuels more growth.
Absolutely.
So take that little tidbit of advice. I've taken it. You're starting to reinvest, and it really is something that is probably one of the foundations or part of the foundation of your success.
It really is. Yeah, our family has invested now for generations. We've just brought in the third generation. Whitney joined us about 2 years ago after her earning her MBA, and we're now moving on. And with that, we need growth to support the growing families. We've got over 400 employees in the North Texas area. So with that, we're going to need a lot of CapEx to keep going.
Right. Well, Brad, thank you for your continued support in the community. Thank you for the jobs, because that's a huge part of our community and, of course, our economy here in the local area. Of course, when they make money there, they come and spend money at smaller businesses, and we keep the money here for the most part.
Yes, we do.
So thank you again. Thank you for watching this episode of North Texas Talks. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe if you're watching there over at YouTube, and like and share this episode. It's really easy, especially if you're watching this at Facebook. You can like and share with your family and friends. Thanks again for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.
Thank you. We want to thank all of our customers in North Texas and Southern Oklahoma for the support they've given that allowed us to win the Large Business of the Year for 2015.